Say IT services, is it worth a contra thought now? Is it looking attractive enough? Is it like buying banks in 2021 when nobody liked them?
It is certainly a contra thought, but if you look at it, it is just one or two companies which have really crapped out, and they are certainly worth a contra thought. And we need to understand why those companies did so badly. Normally in a sector, what we have from our experience, small and mid caps will do much worse than the large caps. But this time we have had a situation where some of the large caps have done very badly and some of the small and mid caps have delivered good numbers. This is something which is surprising to us at this point of time, but it is something which we are focused on. And on top of it, you have disruption worries like Chat GPT, what it will do to the sector, etc., etc. So we have to look at that part. But if we did not have the disruption worries, I would say already they have come to an attractive level. So barring the disruption worries, I would say that they have already buying price worthy relative to the market. So we are doing the work at this point.
Then you bought a lot into NTPC, Power Grid, utilities, and that was like a very, very boring call when you started buying into it. Why is ICICI Prudential and why is S. Naren and his team buying into some of these stocks which essentially have been the dogs of the market? Now, guess what? That call has worked like a charm. Is the best of the gain in some of the power utilities, power generators, power producers behind us?
See, the reality I'll tell you is power is a long cyclical. Power, real estate, these are all long cyclical. They are not going to go down suddenly one day. If you look at power demand, it's going to shoot up in the next 3 to 5 years. People talk of China plus one, Europe plus one, data centers, everything requires power. So power demand is going to shoot up in the next 3 to 5 years. So the demand for power is going to keep on going up with electric vehicles and everything going up. So I don't think power as a sector is going to do extremely well. Now, at what price point do these sectors look overvalued? And some of these companies have done the brilliant step of moving into renewable and building very, very good renewable footprint, improving their ESG footprint, focusing on the renewable area in a very, very big way. And along with that, I would say that both the governments have also improved by focusing on the DISCOM financial situation has also been improving. So you have multiple positives which are happening in the sector. So, we really do not have to worry about it. But the reality is it the time to increase weightage in these sectors for someone like us who have hitherto been very, very bullish? The answer is no. But is it the time to get off the street? I don't think so, because power is something very basic, and where even electric vehicle means that demand is going to go from oil to power, and all these companies are going to set up a huge solar and wind and renewable footprint in the next 5 years. So I don't see any worries.